We're going there. Okay, great lighting. Gives you blue look. Oh, thank you.
I want to take a picture, but Facebook wants to change the angle on it.
Oh.
Way early.
We're early.
Yeah.
Hello, we're early, yes.
Yes, and you guys are not quite ready yet, so you guys just hang out right here.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll look outside. Hi. And there's the moon, okay. But is this part of the exhibit? Perhaps it is. Oh, and there's another room,
Downstairs.
but we have to go downstairs one way or the other.
Not my paintings. Yes, I did them all myself. What?
Your name came up, so it was Judy the other day. I'm mourning you, great. Laura and I are actually going to. That, it is fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
Wonderful. See you later.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And then,
there is a very interesting work that they did on hearing the answer. And that does an awful lot of results. Like, two ships on the horizon. She was
Her dad was a
yeah.
all of that food that was yeah, in the war of 1812, the United States Navy captured reconditioned it. After his mothball, Commodore Decay, that's what got it from the Navy, saw it, said, the food to feed the Irish.
Those food begins here, right here.
So this is
No, of course.
but then he also had some kind of sweetheart of the early war, too.
Then he goes to the no, and then of course the last
What do you mean?
ship.
When you said that you-
It was about 22 years. That's like 1879. She is engaged next summer. But I just need to.
Yeah, so there's.
But that this was on his easel. That's the name to be interesting.
the size of the
That's what it feels like.
layer.
Thank you. Hello. How are you? Beautiful. This one came out very well. This used to be on the pier here?
You know, because you're taking all the details.
Not really. I am seeing the details. Yeah, we loaned that one over there, the Reed from the Lambs Club.
The middle one?
Yes, yeah. What I'm seeing, these are quite beautiful. I mean, the use of light and, you know, that the moon is part of the subject.
That's not the child house. That's the big one. I forget the first one.
Wow. Okay.
The biggest one in the house.
I see. Well, that's takes a lot. Good thing there's a museum to hold it. So the Castle Garden used to be there?
Huh?
Oh, Castle Clinton National Monument. Was it originally built on the south side of Manhattan to defend New York City? Castle Clinton.
Well, this is all that's filled in now.
But the fort functioned as a theater. It was here that Francis Cropsey, a leader figure in the second generation of the school outside of Street shopper Jimmy Lind, and gifted her with a painting based on a drawing of the castle. So did the Castle Garden. I had no idea. Look at that. So that's it used to be there, or just they filled everything in?
They expanded the bottom of Manhattan with landfill.
Yes. Wow. Oh, I can't imagine. So that's how Castle Clinton originally sat in the water. I thought this was something like out of a pier and they just knocked it down.
It does look like there's a pier going off that way.
Yeah, the connecting to it. But this is still standing is what I didn't think. So we go to Castle Clinton, downtown, you know, Battery Park City.
Battery Park,
Cool. Yeah. Oh, now here's a very typical thing, the mermaid. This, I guess they had he had the models come out. Or is she just trying to kill him? Okay. Not this one. The one to the left, though. The this one here. So we have to take it from the bottom. So there's no glass on it either. Well, I guess that's as good as it'll ever look. Right.
Everyone's here. Norwood, Rockland, Jimmy, Wyatt, E.E. Cummings. I didn't know.
My sister Ann. She wants to play. Well, that's not really what I want to business. It's not challenging.
Oh, that's right, so it smells like
Sheppard portraits.
Yeah, they do?
Yeah. One is a picture of her Sheppard, and the other one, the artist's name is Sheppard.
Oh, I see. Yeah. But I'm also seeing the Harvard Chandler Christie's poster. You know, one of the Bond posters is up there.
Where?
Did you see that on the first floor? Yeah. I think it's just a copy, too, but it's a great, you know, he's such distinctive style. Yeah. Yes.
He must not have been around very much the last 6 months.
Nothing else by Reed.
To be here to do, well, he co-curated it.
Oh, he did? Oh, he,
Yeah,
oh, he
and
did.
actually,
Right.
somebody else has projects that are like kind of
then there's another side.
Washed out, yeah. Somehow the painting looks a little washed out. Maybe it's too
that's-
bright over
no,
there.
that's the painting. It's very, very soft pastel. When we put it up that time, they cleaned it and everything, and there was a couple of damage repairs, and they said, no, that's the color.
Do we have other Reed paintings at the
Yeah, we have
club?
one of the Shepherd's portrait is a reed.
There's a climate-controlled room. That Castle Clinton is great, huh?
This reminds me of a prop from the Woody Allen film I did.
Oh,
They had an orange crescent moon on a rig so that we could actually sit on it and they could drop us down into the picture.
that was, did they? You mean you did? Oh. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you.
Oh yeah, to see the photo. We're quiet.
America's challenge of today is towards the intensity of tomorrow. And as we leave the road towards Woodrow, we leave as we came, and God willing, as we shall return.
Who lived here? Do you know anything?
Trevor or something like that.
Oh, Trevor. We're going to visit. It smells like, yeah, Trevor lived here. Who sleeps here? Well,
It's unbelievable.
well, the lights are on. They're on all night. The wallpaper makes it quieter. Quiet. It's, you know, the acoustics are nice because of
High ceiling.
the wallpaper, the high ceilings. Well, right, 30 feet, 25 feet.
I had an exhibit here.
Where? In the
In
main?
19, I don't know, 2000 or something like that.
What did you present?
What?
Did you present your own work? What did you present?
Well, they did an exhibit using my things
Oh, what
from
things?
the
are
World's
those?
Fair of 1893.
Oh, where was it here in New York?
It was in Chicago in 1883.
Oh,
What is your field or just?
oh well, I'm part of the Lambs Foundation. They lent that Reed painting.
Oh, yeah,
Remember? And
yeah.
you know, I'm a composer and also I'm an attorney, so I can fall back on that. If it doesn't work out, I can always go back to songwriting. Oh, look at this
Go back to
organ.
songwriting?
Yeah. Look at that. The keyboard,
Yeah,
is it
play
going
a
to pedal or
piano.
is it going to be? It looks like an organ,
An organ,
you know, with
yeah.
stops. Yeah, did you?
This used to be, they used to go over here to another room. They changed it.
Oh, there was a door?
Well, there used to be a connection here, but I guess you can go in this way. Yeah, here. Maybe I'm mistaken, but. No? Yeah. Yeah, this all used to be one room.
Oh. Well, that doesn't make sense. How could they have made it one room?
Well, it was one room, I think, at one time, if I remember correctly.
Oh. The Van Nybelwycks.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
So that's the name. They were the Dutch family with their house.
Yeah, it was upstairs.
Right.
Magnificent, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I know, it's so
Even
unrealistic.
this doorway, you know?
Oh,
So the workmanship is just incredible.
yes. The detailed screens.
Look at this thing. Fabulous.
This is a music box.
Yeah.
Oh, and you could change the.
You put different rolls in, maybe?
Yes.
Maybe. Well, maybe it just had one, but it's the most elaborate one I've ever seen. Have you been to this? I guess you
I've
haven't
never
been
been
here.
here, no.
Well,
No, I have
great
no
museum
idea.
to the city.
Oh,
Well, it's in Yonkers, so. Yeah.
oh, for many years. Yeah, well, thanks to being, yeah, this is, we got to go. It's not that far. It's not like Yonkers.
No.
I guess, do you live in Yonkers? You've like for,
No, I live in the Bronx.
oh,
I live in Riverdale.
Oh, nice. Oh, I know all these things.
And I collect things from this World's Fair in 1893. 34,000 items.
Oh, okay. And the pavilions, I mean,
Everything. Anything has to do with the
with that subject, I mean, you know, we're more, because of my age, I'm more connected with the 1964, thank you, yes, the 39.
64.
My mother went to the 1939 World's Fair.
I was there.
They still had the that ice skating rink. We used to go, it was an ice skating rink, but it was a building left over from that 1939 World's Fair.
Yeah, I was there. My father has movies of me there.
Oh, wow. Oh, did you, yeah, was he shooting in 16 millimeter, or what was he using
16.
back then? Oh,
16.
great. Yeah, those look good. You should, Grandma's attic treasure. Oh, you're looking pretty well. You mean 1939? So we had a
How
similar
old do you think I
experience.
am?
I don't know.
Well, obviously, I gave you.
You got your, you're in your 70s?
No. I'm going to be 83.
Oh, congratulations on being so, well,
This place is just magnificent.
people are living a long time.
This is one of the
The longer the better.
one of the great museums, around.
Well, this is, what, an authentic collection of
I'm
how
sure.
people lived.
I'm sure.
I don't know. I know, what are you going to put in your own home? Like, I imagine having an enormous home myself, and how I would decorate it. There's a famous Arab and camel. It's harder to see it on here. Well,
I'll show you something.
oh yeah.
Let's see if we can find it. We got one, isn't there? My albums, no. Oh, here, okay. So this is part of my.
Oh, this is your own
That's
center?
My own museum, yeah.
So, what, you go downstairs for this?
What do you mean?
Where do you keep this? This is in
An
your home?
apartment next door to me.
Oh,
I bought the apartment next door and set up as a museum.
oh, so you turned it into a museum?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, I have one more cabinet in the middle of the room now.
Oh, gulp.
Since then. Mm-hmm. All those things are from the World's Fair of 1893. If you ever read the book Devil in the White City,
Yeah, what is it?
that's about it's a true story about a real mass murderer and the building of the World's Fair. It's on the bestseller list for years.
Oh, I know.
So that's what my collection is about.
Well, because that book is connected with you in some way?
Well, not with me, but it talks about the World's Fair.
Oh,
It's a true story about the building of the World's Fair and a true story about this real mass murderer who took people to his castle and killed them.
oh.
Visitors.
In 1939?
No, 1893.
Oh,
Before
right,
you
I'm
were
sorry.
born.
What am I talking about? I'm going to World's Fair of 1893, and it was in Chicago. I'm Peter DeZosa. How do you do?
Hi, Peter.
What's your name?
Steve Sheppard.
How do you do, Mr. Sheppard?
You got me on. You got my name on there.
I guess so, and I'm
Okay.
Peter. So I have my card from the Lambs. I might as well. Here you go.
Let's see.
Oh.
Let's see. What does it say on here?
DeZosa, and yeah, there's the Lambs Foundation.
Land Foundation. Can I have a patient who worked there? I'm trying to think what her name was. I forgot.
Members of the Lambs, they're only about
I think she has
200
something to
right
do with
now.
it, yeah.
Oh, were you a doctor? Are you,
Dentist.
oh, are you still practicing?
No.
You still have your, wow,
No, not anymore.
no.
Times change.
And that's your farm, your collection? You've made a book of your collection?
No, not yet. I don't have time for that. I'm still collecting. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know the question of what to collect. I was wondering. Yeah, I like to look at things and I guess record. To preserve.
I've been doing this since 1982. Mm-hmm. So I have the largest private collection. But only 6% of the collection is displayed.
Yeah.
The rest of the collection is in albums or boxes. I have documents and so that's it's the most historic collection in the world on the Columbian Exposition.
Was that what it was called? The Columbian
World's Columbian
Exposition?
Exposition.
What?
It was to celebrate the 400th anniversary of Christopher Columbus discovering America.
What is the reason for that as your
I just got
collection?
hooked on it.
Oh,
I was thinking of collecting the 1939 because I was there.
Yeah.
But a dealer said to me, there's too much. You ought to concentrate on one.
Oh, you actually got a suggestion from a dealer?
Yeah, so I have some things from 39, but
Oh,
plus movies of myself there.
right.
But so he suggested I just collect the 1893, and that's what I started to focus on
Oh, how many years have you been doing that?
since 1982.
Oh, right. Oh.
So it's a pretty massive collection.
Well, where else are we going to go? I'll check in, right, the floors. Don't forget the geometric designs.
Isn't that magnificent?
Yes. I know they could have some, I remember seeing them where they were very geometrical in Prague, one of these, I don't know, Jesuit churches in Prague. And the designs, you know, played with the eyes, something that might happen here too. But these are actual tiles, right? We're going to go right.
I mean, this museum is fabulous because of it has terrific exhibits, has terrific historical, you know, presence because of this Victorian, you know, mansion connection. This is one of the great unsung museums in the country, I think.
Well, we're here for a little while with the painting.
Yeah. Well, we got
What do you think of the lunar collection?
Fabulous, interesting.
Yeah.
And what is amazing, I've noticed because my son-in-law collects Rockwell, has a few Rockwells.
Oh, they have that one Rockwell of them. I didn't realize that was a moon.
I think they have a few Rockwells, and they have a child, Hassan, which I'm interested in because he was at the World's Fair.
Oh.
He took, a lot of pictures. So anyway, you got me, and
all right, we're in the picture here.
nobody ever takes pictures of this.
All right, well, send me an email. I'll get you some kind of link to this.
All right.
See how Mark is doing.
This is it's unbelievable, isn't it?
Amazing, yeah.
Just the structure alone is spectacular.
Yeah, it's sort of it's actual brick, or how do they do this?
Stone.
It's stone, right? It's a cut stone, very permanent. Yeah. All right.
Now you're going to review all this.
Yeah, right. I'm not going to look at it. I'm just going to, another time. Pardon?
You just refer to it.
I can refer to it, perhaps. Maybe not. I don't know.
But even this is so fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah. That they have. This is Red Grooms.
Yes.
Yeah, little known. Is he around here?
I've seen him once at some show once here, but I don't know.
I guess in Hollywood they have these exhibits where he created sort of an interior of a movie theater. Big, you could walk into it. Exhibit. Wow. This is, you should see how busy this looks. Yeah, it looks great. Huh. Oh, they're having the speeches. All right, here we go.
This is a speech.
I know. They were thanking Marc Barron as one of the Sheppard members.
And today, as you go through this exhibition, you're going to get a wonderful sampling of all of that. We're really proud at the quality of the loans. I am confident that that is a testament to the quality of our work, certainly the work of the staff at the Hudson River Museum. And I wanted to say again my thanks because behind the scenes, the staff is the best museum staff in the United States. I do have a few people I need to specifically to thank. I also want to make sure, by the way, where is Marc Taylor? Where's Marc there? Marc Taylor, many of you know Marc Taylor is behind the scenes in the planetarium, but tonight is also the curator of lunar photography, a century of lunar photography so Marc curated that exhibition. I'd like you to join us as well, please. And take sponsor of this exhibition is the Mr. and Mrs. Raymond J. Horowitz Foundation for the Arts, which has also sponsored the stunning the exhibition is also a memory of and with profound gratitude to longtime supporter Marc and his eyes. Really thrilled about the quality of the artwork that has come in, but I'm also such proud of the program that we'll be hosting throughout this exhibition. And in particular, I'm very excited that we'll be doing a Lunar New Year Festival this year. And our sponsor for that is Hudson River Wildlife Department. Please save some information on that. I think that actually at the front desk, I hope you will all come and celebrate the World in all its glory here at the Hudson River Museum. Now what I'd like to do is take this moment, this opportunity to life moves very fast. Life moves fast on a day-to-day basis. Often don't get to stop and celebrate those milestones. You open an exhibition and you're on to the next things. But today we thought it was very important to commemorate 100 years of kickoff, a year-long celebration of the 100 years of the Hudson River Museum. And I'm grateful that so many of us, our mayor, and so many of us officials now. And Mayor Mike Spano is here. Simmer Brandon, representing Senator Andrew Stewart Cousins, is here this evening. The Board of Trustees here at the Hudson River Museum do a ceremonial ribbon-cutting to auspiciously kick off the next 100 years of the Hudson River Museum.
There's a ribbon. Oh, hello. Oh, Statue of Liberty is here too.
The mermaid, she's the mermaid.
Oh, and the other painting.
Yeah, that's what I told her.
Okay.
But she wanted to take a picture. I said,
The mayor of the city is here.
Really loud.
Let me just say thank you. The 100 years of this facility meant very much. It is a very much a positive of my legacy. But it's facility that reaches beyond the region. So I want to say thank you to the curators. Thank you to the board. Everybody that's been around.
Before I say anything else, I just wanted to thank all of our lenders for this exhibition. Some of them were in the audience, private collectors and representatives of museums and art galleries. All of you, I cannot tell you enough. We cannot put on exhibits like this without all of you, and it's a joy to do. I also want to thank Fordham University Press, who sponsored the catalog and published it with us. It's the fifth book, I believe, that we have produced with Fordham University Press, and we're so excited about that. I've been working at this museum for a number of years. 10 of them at least with Barnum Atlanta before he became the director of the College Art Gallery. And we are steeped in the history of landscape painting, American art, the Hudson River School. We're always thinking about those things. And one thing it seemed to us that had never really been done was an exhibit about nocturnes that featured the moon. And the more we looked at landscape paintings, the more we saw these paintings of the moon, compelling us to look at them just as these artists had been compelled to look at the moon like people have for millennia before us. We all look at the moon. It's part of all of our lives. Every night we look up there, we think about, everyone around the planet sees it, and we study it, we do artworks about it, and it was just a laugh. And we were really excited to be the first museum that had ever put on an exhibit of art about the moon. And it just so happens, it's not really a coincidence that we thought just because we have a planetarium and we are thinking about outer space and the moon and the stars all the time. And so thus we did work with our colleague, Marc, to have the current exhibit about photography of the moon. And I'm not going to say a lot of words right now because you've all seen the exhibit and you can all come back, but as you saw, we talked about the romanticism of the moon, the moody nature of the moon, all the stories it evokes when we see it, and even in the 20th century when we were going to the moon, people have not forgotten the poetry and the beauty they find in observing the moon. And that being said, I'd like to let my colleagues say a few words.
You're listening to Schoenberg's Perrault Le Maire.
Thank you all for coming tonight. I'd like to thank Marc for letting me come back and play it Tuesday. Back to the director. I'd like to chill off for that person.
Killer is not for this building.
And it's been a long time coming. There were days I didn't think that we were ever going to just show up. I'd like to thank all of you here, for example, Linda Locke, who was the director of the editorial for it, worked very, very hard. Thank you to our colleagues at Fordham, and mostly thank you to Laura. And Natasha, yes, I think catalog, we had great solutions. And thank you very much. Laura really just carried it home all the way. We could never have done without her vision to sort of really drive it to the end. So thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Curators of the Yonkers So, as I mentioned, this is the beginning of the year celebrations. I ask you to stay tuned, check back, and get to know a lot of the exciting programming that we're having here over the course of the year. It's also really a reminder, I want to take this moment to remind you all that a centennial is not 100 years and we stop. This is that we're celebrating 100 years and then we're looking forward. And we need all of you to do. the city council president of the city of Yonkers, who has also made a recent museum.
Councilman of the district, Janae Williams, was always talking about the museum. It's a privilege to be here because it's rare that we're able to celebrate a centennial for a young institution. Marcia, Tom, the entire force of the museum is remarkable. And on behalf of the entire council, bravo for your 100 years, and I'm honored for the next 100 years. Congratulations.
Yes, we lent one of the pieces that was there. And
Here we are.
right next to the mermaid. All the information we read on the plaque. She almost fades into the mist. Who is she? Do we know?
Only thing I think is a mistake. It says that it was purchased for the displayed in the clubhouse.
Oh, sure.
And I don't think they
It would
would have
be
bought
donated.
It would have been donated
Yeah.
by the artist who was a member.